Today's video is going to be a solo backpacking trip, just me and Mason. So this is bear country up here.
A deadly bear attack in Yavapai County, now making national headlines.
I've never slept in a hammock before.
I just don't want to be here right now. He's still hanging around.
This was the shirt I was supposed to sleep in, but you can see these are sweat stains. Guys, welcome back. My name is Larry. Actually, you guys might be welcoming me back. It's been a few weeks since I posted a video, but today's video is going to be a solo backpacking trip, just me and Mason. We're on the Wood Chute Trail is what it's called, and it's in the Mingus Mountain area in Arizona, northern Arizona, kind of by Jerome. It's up in the mountains. We're over 7,000 feet. And it's kind of a muggy day. It's kind of humid, and it's 90 degrees right now, but tonight I think it'll drop down into the low 60s and it should be perfect for sleeping, I'm hoping. You getting tired, buddy? So this is bear country up here. No grizzlies, just black bears, but still there was just one that killed and actually ate a person a couple weeks ago.
A deadly bear attack in Yavapai County, now making national headlines. One man was killed in what authorities are calling an unprovoked attack.
Obviously, I'm gonna have to use caution, make sure that I don't leave any kind of food out or anything like that. Wow. It's just beautiful. We're kind of like in the saddle between two mountain tops. Just kind of dives off on that side and dives off on that side with views on either side. All I got is a hammock, which I've never slept in a hammock before, so I'm kind of worried about that. But my hammock doesn't even have like a rain fly or anything, and there's chances of thunderstorms today and tomorrow, so hopefully we don't get any rain tonight, especially because it's going to get down to low 60s, which isn't bad, but when you're sleeping and you're soaking wet and it's 60, that's going to make for a cold, miserable night for me and Mason. This hike is only maybe 7 miles. It's not a very long hike, but I'm testing out a lot of new gear. I have new shoes. I don't really want to get stuck on a really long trail trying to get blisters, breaking in new shoes. Got a new backpack and a new hammock, so I just don't want to get out somewhere where I couldn't walk back to the truck if I absolutely had to. We made it down into this little cut here. There's some bigger trees, so I think we'll probably stay here. I think I'm going to use this tree and that tree to set up my hammock. I've never really set one up before. I think that's far enough away from each other. This is the first time ever laying in a hammock, and yeah, Mason's gonna sleep in here with me tonight. He seems pretty comfy. He's right here. He's over here cleaning his paws. I think he's got stuff stuck in his paws from the hike. But yeah, I've never slept in a hammock before, so I hope it goes smooth. It seems pretty comfy. I think I'm gonna be all right. What do you think of the hammock, buddy? It's cooled down now, and luckily I found a spot in the shade, and the sun should be going down in the next couple hours. So I do have to make dinner and go hang my food up somewhere so the bears don't come to this camp. So I got busy couple hours. I gotta get this thing going, get this camp set up. I do have a chair though. I'm gonna get the chair out. That'd be nice. Now it's 6 o'clock. What do you say we go ahead and make some dinner? We're gonna have to go like 100 feet away from camp because you don't want the smell of the food to attract any kind of bears to where I'm sleeping. So I'm gonna gather everything up and then walk that way about 100 feet, bring Mason along with me. Give him a little salt and pepper shaker, stove, spoon, or spork actually, and there's the gas. Never tried this before. It's actually called Peak Refuel, and it's a freeze-dried like MRE meal. They're really good. They've got, this whole thing has got 680 calories. This camp right there. These bugs are outrageous. They're just crazy. They're just everywhere. I even covered myself in bug spray. I'm kind of looking forward to being able to lay inside the hammock with the bug shield thing over me. Anyways, I think we had some water boiling. Smells like breakfast. It's got a little Ziploc thing on it, so actually I think I want to stir it up. Stir it a little bit. Now we wait 15 minutes. That egg dish, it was good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it was a lot. I think I was like halfway done and I was already wanting to like quit. But because of bears, I don't want to leave cooked food. So I just finished it off and now I'm just like sick to my stomach. But yeah. just had to basically hang my food up in this tree. That's nowhere near high enough, but I just wanted it off the ground and away from my camp. And that's just gonna have to do for right now. I can't really seem to get it up higher in a tree. So right now I'm just sitting in my hammock. You know, with backpacking, there's not really a whole lot to do around camp, especially when you're alone. So just sitting here getting comfy until it gets too cold. Then I'll get up and I'll change. I brought some heavier clothes. I got like a sweatshirt right here and some sweatpants and a couple sleeping bags. So I'll get all of that set up when it starts getting really cold. Mason boy, you comfy? I found out the weather's supposed to be a little nicer than I was expecting, so tonight's low is going to be about 66, but that won't be until about 3 in the morning, so I should sleep pretty good most of the night. Hopefully I sleep good. Hopefully I just forget that I'm even hanging in a hammock, and I wake up in the morning to the sunrise and everything's happy and all that good stuff. It's hard. Like, I'm trying to enjoy it, but yet I'm not enjoying it, but I am enjoying it. It's just a weird situation. So I just shut the light off, tried to go to sleep, and I hear footsteps right outside the hammock, and kind of find out currently, right now, as we speak, I have a skunk right underneath me. I don't know what he's doing. I've clapped and made noises and told him to get out of here, and he's still hanging around, so I don't know what that's all about. I hope he just leaves and doesn't get scared. So it's 1:30 in the morning and I still can't sleep. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep in this hammock. It's just uncomfortable. I just can't sleep on my back. I'm like almost tempted to walk back to the truck, but it's a couple miles and you know, it's in the middle of the night, so I don't know what I should do. I just don't want to be here right now. I don't know. Just kind of regretting doing the hammock. I wish I had a tent. Yeah, so it's 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I was laying there tossing and turning. Well, I couldn't even really toss and turn that much. I was in a hammock, so I was just kind of like shifting around. And I was getting like restless legs, probably because my legs were so high up in the air. I don't know. Maybe I hung the hammock wrong or something, but it was miserable. I was just laying there. I couldn't go to sleep. So I finally decided just to pack it up and walk back. And I just carried Mason the whole way, nonstop, because it's so late, and you know, there's a lot more predators out, mountain lions and whatnot, in the middle of the night. So I just wanted to hurry up and get back. And you can see, look at this. I wasn't wearing my hiking shirt. This was the shirt I was supposed to sleep in. But you can see these are sweat stains. This is where I was carrying Mason, right there. All that dark. Anyways, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna get back to the RV and crash. I'm so tired.
A warning, one of the images you're about to see could be upsetting.
Back down this road in a remote stretch of cabins, officials say that a 66-year-old man was just sitting having coffee when a bear attacked him. They say attacks like this are very rare.
This is a highly unusual, isolated event.
Investigators from the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office and Arizona Game and Fish spending Friday in the small community of Groom Creek. It was here where 66-year-old Stephen Jackson sat at his campsite before 8 a.m.
I have a wild animal call, Groom Creek. RP reporting that the neighbor was being attacked by a bear.
An adult black bear tearing Jackson from his seat.
Unknown status. Bear is dragging the patient.
Neighbors trying to help Jackson.
They heard him yelling, calling out for help. They responded. They tried to get the bear to stop attacking him. There was honking horns, different things that they were doing. There was no success in stopping the attack.
Eventually, a neighbor grabbed a rifle and ended the bear's life. The Yavapai County Sheriff's Office sharing this photo of the bear after its death.
A fire has arrived on scene. They advised that the bear has been shot and game and fish are en route.
Unfortunately, the damage was already done. The bear's unprovoked attack had killed Jackson.
We talked to the neighbors, and they're in shock. They knew Mr. Jackson very well. He was well liked up there. He was a part of the community. He's trying to build his cabin. It's a very close-lit area on top of the mountain, and I think that they're in shock and disbelief.
Ring doorbell video in the past few weeks captured an adult bear in Groom Creek. Neighbors say it's not uncommon to see bears, making this attack all the more surprising.
You know, they're black bear. They're docile. They don't attack people. They walk through. They bother no one. You don't bother them. They don't bother you.
Arizona Game and Fish will take this bear back to Phoenix for a full examination, hoping that can shed some light on what exactly caused this bear to attack. In Yavapai County, Fort Hatchet, ABC 15, Arizona.